It's been 9 months and 15 days. I found this old ham radio in the back and thought, you know what? Let's give it a shot. I'm not doing anything else. Want to try to learn. There were a bunch of other radios back there too. I found one with 105 MHZ scratched into the back. Just so happens to be the emergency broadcast system. And it's the first time I've heard a voice in what feels like forever. Has full weather forecasts, but unfortunately no word updates. Guess it's already gone, huh? Been scanning through the channels, broadcasting a few of my own messages just in case. Yet to hear anything, but it's better than doing nothing. I just hope I don't lose my mind in here and start, hearing things that just aren't really there. Here's hoping anyway. It's one good way to kill the time. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Road here, and today we are kicking off about a week or two into our fracture. I am going to remove the splint straight away just in case. I've been wanting to do it off camera, but I don't want to, give the impression that we've removed the fracture. Definitely doing that on camera, for sure. Today, our leg is 1,000 times better. We can actually walk, which is wonderful. I reckon we could get a light run on. Yeah, we can definitely outwalk the Zeds. So, I think heading back over this way is the way. I kind of want to get over to here. I do want to get into this back room. We might actually have a sledgehammer. I reckon we start with that and then continue with the plan. But those residential areas just over the other side look very, very tempting. I kind of want to see what's going on down there. I'm yet to find out what this place actually holds, and there's not a sledgehammer here. I kind of thought I had one. Okay, well, back to the drawing board it is then. We'll have to find out another plan. Figure out another way in. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be one here. Not at all. Okay, well, back to the plan then. I want to get over in this direction. These 4 residential buildings look tastier than everything else. There's a few places I would like to see, this being one of them. If that's a Gigamart, that would be unbelievable. That'd be absolutely unreal. I do also have a light plan of getting some foraging in. So a poultice, if we crush it down and turn it into something usable, it will help with our fracture massively. Reducing the healing time of that bad boy is probably the most effective thing that I can do right now. There's not really a lot else that I can do until it does heal. We're very limited to where we can go, how far from home we can go, and what we can outrun. I don't really want to get stuck in a rut and be forced to, dump all of my gear and waste a load of ammo just to get bit anyway because we can't move fast enough. So staying local is kind of the key. I reckon we can do it. We can, for once in our life, not be super just, impatient and just relax a bit. Not something I'm very good at. I tend to just go all out or not at all. Big problem. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. But in this situation, we have to control it or we're going to die. I don't really want this run to end. Not at all. Especially not before build 42. This guy is going to be the last man standing of build 41 across all platforms, everywhere. He's going to be a champ. Come on, fella. Ah, another spear too. There we go. But yeah, so I don't really have anything I'm looking for, really. I guess books would be nice. Anything to keep us alive and busy, I guess. A first aid book would be wonderful. So I did have a message between episodes telling me to just go and walk on broken glass. Find that level 1 book, walk on some glass, and get ourselves leveled that way, which isn't a bad idea. I am kind of on board with it, but at the same time incredibly scared. An electrical book would also be nice. We're currently pushing for level 3. If I can maybe get high enough to get an oven, that would be nice. And then we've just got to track down the generator and we'll be golden. And Go Flash, camera, film and development would be the perfect place for it. I bet this is filled to the brim with cameras. Filled to the brim with film? Maybe not. Maybe not the most valuable thing, but that's okay. I can work with it. Now, I remember this place being a lot busier. This is like the back end of the gas station. We kind of cut out the middle chunk that we were working through. And it seems pretty quiet. Certainly not going to question it. And I'm absolutely going to head straight on into battle. Fingers crossed. Old high-vis has some wood glue. That'd be nice. Nails. They'll do. Any more for any more? There's one. Can we get a big old number 2? There we go. Lovely stuff. Area number 1 looks very scary. Just a big hole in a fence. Plus side, we do have a little backup exit route, but at the same time, they also have a second entrance route, which is equally as terrifying. The front side is lovely though. Perfect. I had like 5 or 6 Zeds peeking through the trees, so it kind of got me a little bit scared. But otherwise, looking pretty good. Whole bunch of food in there too. Say that, it's not really a lot at all. I would just take the rice just for good measure, I guess. Take another empty bowl. The rest can stay, except for that cooking pot. So I'm kind of running low on anything that we can cook with. A tarp, perfect. Still need to track down a few more so we can get, what do you call it? New saddlebags. They are absolutely crucial and have been missing for a very, very long time. They're kind of running very dry and I don't like it. Not at all. So I'd like that bike to be up to 100% before we go anywhere. I mean, anywhere of far distances. Hopefully. Oh, I wonder if there's more tents. Pineapple seeds. Funky. So if we can get a bunch more tents and just break them all down. There's our tarp. We can always head north as well. There's that little hiking, farming, whatever you want to call it. Guess it's like an outdoor store. I think there's like 5 tents in there. We're bound to find enough to be able to get us up and running. That booze is going to be nice for the sadness. Been trying to avoid it, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Can I just empty this thing out? I guess we don't really need a third. Do you know what I mean? It's not going anywhere. All of these are just going to die, aren't they? Yeah, so just wheat. It's the wrong time of year for it. Ah, seed baron. Go on then. Thank you. Fresh wheat, 8 seeds. Wonder what we can use that for. We can just get more seeds out of it if we want. It's probably going to be the best idea. Get those in a packet. Lovely. Ah, what a successful trip. Young pumpkin and rotten pumpkin. Yeah, rest isn't too clever. Got there just in time. I reckon this guy's an Argentina fan. He loves he loves the goat. Who doesn't? Calling out all of you Ronaldo fans. This is probably the nicest sofa I've ever seen. Do you reckon we can take it back? A Victorian C6 couch. It's very fancy. Ah, here we go. Fishing, level 2, we've smashed. Metalworking 1, electrical 3. We need electrical 2. Classic. I'll take that anyway, and I will take that book. Trying to keep on top of that as much as possible. Tailor level 5. Mostly good, to be fair. I was hoping for a real fancy kitchen, but pretty much nothing in here at all. Got some seasoning, which is good. So it's going to help with our unhappiness, but otherwise, not really a lot going on. All of these houses have been just wasted, really. I am going to leave this one and just put fancy couch. Just in case we do ever take it. Fancy couch. Would be quite cool. And it is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, where do we stand then? We're a whole area down and nothing. I wonder if that's a school, if that's a play area. I feel like it could. I feel like the schools are blue. At least Riverside School is blue. There was a Zed in there somewhere. Don't know if he came around to the inside or not, but I am a little bit scared. Maybe that's him. Guess we'll never know. Ah, here we go. That's not even the right place. That is kind of looks like a country club type thing. Fingers crossed this place isn't as deadly as I'm thinking it's going to be. Not a good start. Not great with a busted leg. Come on, fellas. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hola, mi amigo. One machete to the face for you. Does get me a bit more curious as to what's down here, though. If it's got this many Zeds protecting it, it must be valuable. I really don't like these fences either. They look cool. They look great, but not being able to see through them sucks. Kind of a blessing and a curse. If you use it as a base, good as gold. If you don't, terrifying. Hi. There's one. There's two. There's three, and we're getting tired. Classic. Okay, might be worth falling back to those houses, stopping in for the night, and then continuing tomorrow morning. Seems like the best way to go. Is that a brand new truck? Looks like it. Where are you? Ah. Okay, we triggered some sort of migration. Oh, Christ. Really thought he went down. Sure we did take someone down. Come on. There we go. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to head out before we get too tired, I think. Completely locked. Front right, so that is the one to smash. Can we get a key? Most important thing. Key. Lovely. Cleaning kit for batteries. Good start. Fuel. Come on. And a battery. She runs. Runs and drives. Okay, I'll keep that one in mind. Wonder if that's going to draw a stupid amount of Zeds out. Brilliant. Master of keeping on top of reloading. Every time. Let's just drop this last Zed and roll out. That place looks cool. Little gardening centre. Maybe a hardware next door. Could actually be benefiting quite well from this place. Let's see how we go. It's like the only house in this area with a nice bed. Strange. Only one. I've got fresh food, don't I? Yep. Yes, we do. Smash out half of that and have a good night's sleep. Didn't sort our sadness out, which sucks. But it is what it is. We have got some booze. Crack on with the red wine. When in Rome, get it down, you boy. Good lad. Just like old times. The leaves are on the ground. Autumn's here. Oh, I can't wait for it. You know, I'm dreading the just cold, really. Dreading the cold and the bad weather, but I'm so excited for autumn. So excited. We started in winter this year, so we didn't quite see it. Coming in to September, October is going to be grand. Cannot wait. Come on, fellas. Bring it in, boys. So I'm kind of hoping by the time we do get into the heart of it, it's going to be... Well, our fracture's going to be healed, which will be lovely. And yeah, everything should be good. Everything should be good. I'm pretty hopeful. Although, the lag right now is not getting me very hopeful. Not at all. It's been a very long time since this game has made my computer lag, which means there's a whole lot of Zeds nearby. Not ideal. Oh, if only we had a rifle that we could run away from if it got too overwhelming. The joys of a fracture, eh? Joys of a fracture. Come on, fellas. Nice axe. Good start. Tell you what, I'm very glad we started getting some more weapons up. Spear is great, but the spear is also terrifying, especially in situations like this. If we have one creep up behind us now, it would be a goodbye. No questions. Those big lunges just catch me off guard way too much. Does also get me a bit scared to go back to them though. Did we get it? Yeah, we got it. Big donk for you. God, he's killing it. Even with a bum leg. So far, so good. Work our way from the outside in. There we go. Get out of here. And you too. As for you, just a big old blow to the brain. See ya. Alright, we've got a hospital. Got a big pharmacy. Got a laundromat and a Jimmy's. Whole bunch of residential houses and a few little buildings back here. Let's just check the map. Okay, so these are meant to be industrial. They are. Okay. That changes the plan a little bit. Looks like they're all open as well. Okay, they've all got garage doors on the front. Let's work around the front. A lot more Zeds, but also a lot safer. Do not want to be tucking through an alleyway at all if I can help it. Yeah, it looks a little bit dicey. Come on, fellas. More of you on me, the better. Does that look like a shop to you? Almost like a little gigamart? Exhaustion's bound to set in anytime soon. Come on, fellas. Hardware. Always nice. Tell you what, before I go too mad, let's just rest up if we can. Nope, all tables. Classic. Hello, my friend. Good night. Just keep on pushing up. There's a bed there. Quite a few beds. Okay, we got a rest point, and we're about to have disaster. How are we looking for long blade? Very good. What do you reckon? Level 6 today? Halfway through the episode, it is possible. Nothing behind us. There's a few coming from those buildings, but I think we'll be okay. Whenever you're ready, lads. I do want to get in there. It does look tasty. Yeah, that's a shop. Don't know how many times I'm gonna start saying that one. That is a shop, which means food. Oh, that's so nice. Probably more food than we can ask for too. All right, still, plan still stands. We need to get into here and rest. We ain't getting that food otherwise. Just go for a little tactical run. Hey, friend. Sorry. Rest on our dead corpse. Hoping that'll do. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My God. How are we going to get the bike through this? It's one question I haven't really thought about an answer to. I guess that little truck we found could help. Can be our rammer. Rammer and tower. Okay, getting a little bit scared. Getting even more scared. We do have a handgun. Probably about time we use that. Let's just drag them down into the alleyway, get them all single file, and Drop them like flies. It's jammed. Okay, that's going to be a job for this evening, I think. Get everything moved over to the new one. There's nowhere that's jammed again. Nah, just empty. There we go. Nicely done. Alright, let's get this unloaded. All 14 rounds in you. Get her back in there, and we should be good. Insert magazine. Ah, it sucks that that's jamming though. That's going to cause a whole lot of issues. Donk. Nice. Alright, where are we at? 2164. That's a lot of Zeds, isn't it? Another 900. Maybe a bit ambitious for today. 21,636. Only 2,500 by fire. That's wild. 53 by car. I had a battering ram at some point. There's no way I've taken out 53 on the bike. Ah, it would have been March Ridge, wouldn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Christ, where are all of these guys coming from? How are we just overweight too? All because of you. Wood axe. Do actually need a backup wood axe. I'll take the overweight. Yeah, it'll have to do. Tell you what though, I reckon it might be worth trying to head home. I know it's only midday, but we are up early doors, and I wouldn't mind securing the pathway back from here to home. I feel like that's a bit more vital. Ah, we have got an Oak Mount Distillery track. That's gonna be full of bourbon. Might have a Molotov farm here if we need it. Mint candies. Whole lot of good gear. Alright, how many more can we clear? There's one, there's two, and there's three. So much for heading home. Going for a big old go hard or go home here. Oh, we could just try our luck and crack on. Oh, that lag is getting real. Let's just get a little bit further out of the way. Just forever living in fear of that exertion is my only trouble. As soon as that pops up, we are just a limping mess. Can't walk any faster. We're just screwed, basically. Can't even rely on our right hand to get us out of the mess. Okay, we're getting a lot through that alleyway. I wonder what's on the other side of this. Yeah, there's another. Christ. There we go. More out of Jimmy's. There are a lot of people getting their hair cut at the end of the world. Even our little armless gal. Nicely done. Christ. Is this ever going to end? Tell you what, this would be the perfect time for an M16. Ah, there we go. We start slowing down rapidly. Let's get back to our bed store, I guess. Guess that's basically what it is, isn't it? Store for beds. There we go. Rest up and try again. Get some food. We might actually be able to get that wood axe back here. Oh my god. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Oh, and we're bleeding. Classic. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to head home. That's going to affect far too much. Get that bad boy down. Get that bad boy in there. Just overweight. Can we give ourselves a quick spray and move swiftly on? Oh, okay. We're still good. That little hand cut hasn't affected anything at all. Guess it's just a little scrape from a bread knife. It'll be alright. Okay. I was a lot more confident before we started swinging. Gone from one swing down to two. It looks a lot better though. Can I just... Ah, that's what I was worried about. Breaking that window. Oh, that's a hell of a Z cluster. Do not like that one bit. Can we get in there? I mean, I don't know if I want to, but it'd be nice if we can. Ah, okay. That's where they're coming out from. They're just emptying out this skyscraper. Emptying out this, like, apartment building. You can tell I live in just outside the city. Yeah, my fellas. Alright, you know what, let's start heading back. Try and clear our path. I reckon that's the right way to go. There's a lot of Zeds too. Better furniture. Little cafe. Fun. Oh, Snake's van got burnt out. Poor fella. Always loved those vans too. Alright, this place was clear earlier. Should only be migrating Zeds, so it shouldn't be too bad. Do also have a ton behind us I need to keep in mind. Okay, let's just tuck straight through. Let's try and get down to the gas station car park and pull them all through there. Big open space. Makes the most sense. Especially if we can force them into single file right here. Dreamy. Dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Any more for any more? There we go. Lovely stuff. Alright, just want to make one quick run through to the gas station. There's another functioning car just there. Yeah, we look pretty good. Except for you. And both of you behind me. Watch your corners, kids. You get pretty dicey out here. So far, so good. And the bodies are clearing up as well. That is a welcome sight. There's one. You gonna turn around? Guess not. Guess our light-footed is just a beast. Yeah, up to level 9. Almost level 10 on both. It's not bad. Just do one quick loop around this place. I'd say we're pretty good. Still waiting on some rain though. I think I might just check that radio and see what we got. So if it rains, this will be a game changer. We'll be pretty much set here for the foreseeable future, I guess. Partial cloudy spells, clear skies, classic. Cool. Oh well. Sure we'll be okay. Fingers crossed we can just outlast the mess that we're putting them through. Get all the good gear in there. It's a shame about the electrical book, though. Only found one, and just happens to be the wrong level. Always a good start. A couple of axes. Quite a nice haul, though. Considering we were mainly just taking out Zeds. Checked out a few buildings, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, pretty good. I do want to find the rest of that tarp, too. Only got one. It's a sad time. If I can get 5 out of this place, that'd be a dream. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you next to a nice, comfortable, warm bike. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.